I just wanted to share a really embarrassing story from when I was younger. I was only 14 and I went on a trip to Build-A-Bear with my family. And I was the oldest one of the kids, so I was obviously kind of a little embarrassed to be there, though secretly excited to get a stuffed animal. But, so I was kind of acting all like, a little standoffish the whole time, like, oh, I don't want to be here. And, so, you know the process for a Build-A-Bear. You pick out your own stuffed animal, and at that time it's unstuffed, so it's just a stuffed animal corpse. And you take it up to this big machine that's full of fluff flying around, and you hand it to the machine worker, and he fills it up with fluff. So it's a big stuffed animal now, but it has a hole in it, like a hole left in it, so that you can go to the next table, which is a woman with a bunch of little stuffed animal hearts. And when I got there, there was a young teenage girl. She was probably like 17. To me, I don't know, she could have been older, but she looked like about 17. And it came to be my turn, so I walked up, that awkward, I'm too old to be here kind of walk. I gave her the stuffed animal that I had picked out, and while she held it, waiting to sew it up, she handed me one of the stuffed hearts, and she made me recite this, I don't know, it was like a little like stuffed animal oath, like, I solemnly swear to take care of this animal and give it love and all this. And then at the end of it, she says, okay, now it's time to fill it with love, and she says to kiss it. She says to kiss the stuffed heart. Yeah, so that happened. I honestly have no idea what I was thinking at that time. I probably wasn't thinking at all, which is how the licking of the stuffed animal heart and the scarring of that poor woman happened. I actually could think of that incident for several years after that, and it would cause me to cry. It was so awkward and uncomfortable. Anyway, go ahead and feel better about yourself, because at least you didn't lick the stuffed animal heart and scar a teenager and then cry about it every time you thought about it for like 4 years. It's been probably almost 8 years, but I only cried about it for like 4. So victory for the awkward kid.